Some people think HBT bullying is no longer an issue. They're wrong.
People call me like a faggot and a tranny and stuff. It's very upsetting.
You're being bullied for who you are. You feel no real acceptance and you feel like you don't belong anywhere.
You feel that once you come out and tell people that they'll turn their back on you, that they won't accept you, that they'll even go as far as hating you.
Mental health issues can stem from not feeling accepted or not feeling wanted, like self-harm, depression and anxiety. And I feel like those things can lead on to worse things such as suicide.
My name's Rosie, and a big drum roll for person B. Jack, Helen, Matt and Keith and I are all from a charity called Diversity Role Models, which we're going to tell you a bit more about. Everyone happy to agree to that? Yes, miss! Brilliant!
I think the most positive aspect is seeing the students feel comfortable talking about these issues.
Would you support a friend if they told you they were LGBT? So heads down, and if you would, put your hand up.
You also see students talking confidently about sexuality, and like, when do you get the chance to do that?
Only 3 out of 25 of you think that someone would feel comfortable coming out in the school. Why is that, do you think?
Some people in the school may be homophobic.
People might be against it, I think it's a sin.
I think it's about challenging their mindset. So I've been in workshops where people have thought, is it possible to be both Muslim and gay, and seeing a role model that is doing that challenges their thinking about what's possible.
The change you see is as they get drawn into someone's personal story.
I realised that there was something a bit different about me.
There was a boy in my class that I actually really liked.
Don't be a puff. Oh, he's a real homo.
Everything connected to that word was negative.
So what did I do? I stayed quiet.
They stop seeing a homosexual, they see a person.
The process of coming out to myself was quite long, but looking back, that moment gave me hope.
I decided that actually I should be openly gay.
It just changed my life, being able to tell somebody, tell a friend. And all I'd say to you is to be a good friend.
Appreciate that all of us are different in some way, but every single one of us has something that's really valuable to add.
That's my message to you guys today, that your happiness deserves, is worth fighting for.
Because you can make a difference. You're the ones who can make the biggest difference. And that's just what I want to say. Thanks very much for listening.
The people came out openly gay, LGBT, and they had confidence without no sweat, and they had passion, whatever they said.
What I learned is that being LGBT is normal and people shouldn't discriminate against them.
It just makes it a lot clearer to students that it really doesn't matter your sexuality, how you identify, it's about you as a person. And I think once you get the message out, especially that sometimes we come in with really homophobic words, it just explains it to people who might not really understand how it feels to be part of the community.
The culture of our school has really shifted, and I think diversity role models coming into the school was quite key and quite central to that. We set up an equalities group in school, and working with our students, we established a set of shared values in the school. And one of those key values is about treating everybody with respect.
You lot have great power to create change. Thank you very much, Year 7. Have a lovely day.